Hello folks, this is Ed with K&J Integrated Systems, and today I'm going to show you how to install the Samsung Smartviewer software on your desktop computer. So the first thing we're going to do is when we download software, most people like to save everything to their desktop. So we're going to create a folder for a Smartviewer software. So I'm going to right click on my desktop and I'm going to go down to New and select Folder. And I'm going to call this Samsung Smart Viewer. Press enter. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my web browser and I'm going to go to hanwhasecurity.com. hanwhasecurity.com. I'm going to go to the magnifying glass, the search box. In the search box, I'm going to type in Smart Viewer. And I'm going to press enter. And if I scroll down the screen, you'll notice that I see a box here that says Smart Viewer, so I'm going to click on that. I'm going to scroll further down the screen, and under Resource Download, I'm going to go to where it says Software. Now there's two versions of software at the time of this recording, so I'm going to download the most recent one, 4.9.7. So I'm going to click on the orange download button. I'm going to tell it to save it to my desktop folder that I created, Samsung Smart Viewer. And then I'm going to click Save. Once I've done that, I can close out my browser. And I'm going to go to my folder. I'm going to open it up. And there's the downloaded file right there. The next thing I want to do is I'm going to right click on the file that I downloaded, and I'm going to go down to where it says Properties. I'm going to go to, at the bottom under General, I'm going to click on Block. This file came from another computer, it might be blocked to help protect this computer. So I'm going to check on Block and then hit Apply. Then I'm going to click OK. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my file that I downloaded. I'm going to hit right click, and I'm going to select Extract All. And by default, if I extract it, it's going to extract everything to the same folder, which is fine, which is what I want to do. So now I'm going to hit Extract. And when it's done, you'll notice that two files were extracted. One is a PDF that shows you how to, which is the quick guide for a Smart Viewer. And the other file is the installation package. So I'm going to go ahead and double click on the software Smart Viewer application. Now you may get this user account message. You can hit yes. Next thing you're going to get is the Smart Viewer Install Shield Wizard. We're going to hit next. And by default, it's going to save it to the C drive program files x86 and create a new folder, Samsung Smart Viewer. Now you can change wherever you want to put this, if you want to put this on another drive, but like most things, I tell people to leave it at the default. I'm going to hit next. I'm going to click install. I'm going to let it install the package. And then I'm going to click finish. When it clicks finish, I'm going to close out all these other windows. And you notice it created a new icon on my desktop, Smart Viewer. Now, like most other programs, all I need to do to open it up is just double click on it. And the first thing it's going to ask you to do is to create a new password. So please, over on the right hand side, it says for security reasons, your password should be a combination of alphanumeric letters with at least 10 digits or of alphanumeric letters and special characters with at least 8 letters. Do not use 4 or more characters consecutive together or repeated. So I'm going to create my password. And I'm going to select yes. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to log in with that password that I created. Hit login. And that brings me to my setup. That concludes this video.